says, what's your favorite way to introduce children to herbalism? Herb walks, nature walks, and gardening. And I think if we want to make herbal medicine part of mainstream culture, you have to introduce it to children. And so any program that introduces herbal medicine in schools or at home to children, projects where you identify tree leaves, taking kids out on herb walks and introducing them to simple edible plants, with the caveat that, you need somebody who knows what they're doing before you put it in your mouth. And this is true for adults too. If you're into foraging all of a sudden, you're seeing all this popularity of foraging. If you're not 100% sure what it is, don't put it in your mouth. There have been some very unfortunate incidents over the years of people thinking they had something and it turned out to be something else that was toxic. For me, I'm not a mycologist, but, there's about a dozen edible mushrooms I know for sure, and I'm very comfortable eating those, collecting those and eating those. But if I find one and I'm not sure, you know what they say? There are old mycologists, there are bold mycologists, but there are no old and bold mycologists. So introduce them or grow plants in your home, whether it be in pots in the house, whether it be out on your patio, whether it be in a garden. Grow herbs, especially things that taste good. And you can harvest them, you can dry them, you can make teas out of them. You can grow catnip for your cat and sew little cat toys. There's so many creative things. You can make sleep pillows to help dreaming and relieve bad dreams. There's so many ways you can introduce children to these things. And if you introduce them when they're young, it's not weird and strange when they get older.